Hello everyone. Oh look, blue hair. It's still a little late, but it'll build up. Anyway, I just ate lunch with the kids. Did I have one? Wait, one more. I'm grabbing some yarn because I'm trying to set up my knitting for the trip. I do need to come down here and paint today. But yeah, I've mostly just been trying to get this knitting project started, doing the bottom band, and I'm going to start the beginning of the pattern and then it should be good to pack up. But we did stop and have all of our leftovers from our pasta and pizza. And then I just unboxed a book I got for the trip, a little activity book, a Kirby one, but it's not official. It is one of those Amazon self-published ones. Did you already put that book upstairs?
I found out what the review meant. So there's these cute activities in this Kirby activity book. Self-published, but it's really well made.
Mm-hmm. So what did you see?
The review was saying there's reviews on the back. What they meant is with the find the hidden objects on the back, they just show you.
No, you're looking for these things.
Yeah, but then look on the back. They have it again and they
and it's okay, well that's the back of the page. I can deal with
okay.
that. Yeah, I did see one review where it said it had the answers on the opposite page, but he meant the opposite side of the page, and that's okay.
Yeah,
obviously you'd rather it be at the end of the book, but yeah, just don't turn the page. But yeah, I actually just ordered a second one with a different cover so Sebastian can have his own. I didn't know how it would be, but yeah, yay for bootlegs. It actually worked out.
Yeah, bootlegs to rescue. Bootlegs do what Nintendo don't.
All right, I'm gonna clean up the lunch. Did you spill water? Your chair's all wet. And then finish that. I need to do some potting. I need to do some painting. I need to do some packing. I need to do some laundry. Hello friends, it is 9:30. Sebastian's all ready for bed, but he is going to read with his brother. Oh, I'm so happy to see my hair blue. Like, this is me. The blonde bangs, like I kept trying to put pink in, but it just goes out so fast. The blonde bangs are me, or not me. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, people. This is more me. I didn't put any on my natural hair because I feel like it would just go kind of olivey dark, and I like the color of my natural hair. That's pretty. And I do have darker blonde that I'm working into the blue braids. You kind of see it in some of them. So yeah, I do need to keep layering it on, maybe add a little bit more turquoise to my conditioner I'm using. But hello, I spoke with you. I don't know what I had done up to that point, but I think afterwards I finally figured out how to get this knitting project started. And then I potted some seedlings and I put everybody outside because it's not supposed to get below 50 tonight, I think. I think we have Tuesday night it is, but I haven't decided. It's like really close. It's like 48 or something. But what did I just do? I had a hot bath, so they're a little curly from the sweaty steam. But yeah, I put all those plants outside. I don't know if they're gonna survive. I don't know if I'm gonna ask the neighbors to water them. If I leave them outside, I'll definitely ask them if they can water them. But if I put them inside, I don't know. I might have to start them again anyway. There's only a couple that are doing well. The rest have just been stunted and they're not doing anything. But after I did that, I started some laundry and then we had our lunch. Did I talk to you about lunch? I don't know the order of these things. And what else did I do? What did I do? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I did. Picky, what did I do? I painted. You already know because you just watched. But I finished Super Stormy. He was such a pleasure to paint. Like, seriously, I love labs. Now I've painted a chocolate lab and a yellow lab. I just need to do a black lab and I'll have the trifecta. But it was surprisingly hard to do a yellow lab. I would say it's harder than the chocolate because there's just so many subtle colors in that yellowy blonde fur. But I'm happy with how he came out. I actually just glazed him right before coming up here, so that's drying, so I can sort out shipping him, and I will get him in the mail before we leave for the beach. I was hoping by the end of the month, and I actually finished him a day late. I am disappointed with myself on the timeline for this one, but it has been an insane month with registration for middle school. Actually, let's go in order. At the beginning of the month, we just randomly went on a week-long trip, and I decided to paint for the Airbnb owners. And then we were in this big push to finish the school year for Jackson. Right after he finished that, we started testing and had his middle school registration. And then we finished his testing, and then I had to finish kindergarten. And now I'm like going into trip mode, so it was definitely a tricky month. Lots of homeschool stuff going on, but I made it through. It's May 1st. Gotta make sure I write that on this video when I edit. You've already seen if I did, but yeah, I wish I had gone a little faster and budgeted my time and been more strict with myself, but it's done. I hope it brings Stormy's owner joy because she deserves it. I'm sending all my love to her. Seriously, she's going through rough times and she is one of the sweetest, strongest people I know. Love you, girl. Anyway, so that is finished, and then it was like 6 when I finished. So I went upstairs and started cooking. I wasn't feeling it earlier. Like, I had such a big lunch with those leftovers that I was like, maybe I'll just cook for the kids. But I ended up making some ramen noodles, and I warmed up the leftover tofu from our cookout and steamed some edamame and carrots and broccoli and just threw it all together. So it was a nice fast dinner, which Sebastian didn't touch. Like, he barely ate anything, so he didn't get dessert, but he's not complaining. I don't know. Usually he loves all those things. And while I was cooking, the dog started barking, as always. And I go to see what he's barking at because it's longer than a normal person walking. And I saw this. It is a man, either a very large teenager or a man, very slowly going down our street in a Barbie dream car. Okay. Anyway, we ate dinner, and then I was like, dudes, I will pay you if you let me. What is the dog doing? Why is he licking the floor? Why are you licking the floor? You're so weird. That's where my husband puts his dirty shoes. I'll pay you if you're good so that I can have a bath. And they were good. They entertained each other, and I got a bath for an hour, and I just needed it. I've been in like single parenting mode this weekend. We just saw Danny briefly Saturday morning, and that's about it. So they earned it. Jack's got $2 in points, and Sebastian's getting $1 in points. And yeah, here we are. So that is my update. I am going to braid some more tonight. I have 32, I think, left. 36 or 32, I don't know, but in the 30s, and they're all in the middle of the spun. So once I get up to, I go row back and forth across my head until I get to here. So I have everything up to here done, and then I do 2 rows across there, and that leaves me with a circle on the top of my head that's easily hidden in a bun or a ponytail for going out, so I don't need a hat. And then I work this however I feel like it. Usually get closer, and the back ones are like the last because they're annoying, but yeah, it's easier to work from the front to the back at this point because then I can just have all the hair hanging down and I just grab them and keep working my way back. So probably 2 more nights, just depends on how long I braid, how long it takes to get him to bed, if I decide to wait for Danny to get home so the dog doesn't have to be sitting in the bathroom with me getting my weave all over him, as we call it, even though it's loose extension hair, it's not a weave, but Danny likes to call it my weave. But I've said but a million times, so that means I'm done. Good night, friends. I will bring you over to say good night to the boys, and there's Ziggy looking sus with all of our bags that we did not bother fully unpacking. I'm just going to refresh them. Anyway, good night, my friends.
Wait,
I need something. You always need something.
I need something.
Stay
Mother,
safe.
give me something.
Be kind. And don't forget,
Wash your hands.
Cat, your hands.
wash your hands.
My God.